Boggle-Eye Billy here. It's Tuesday morning and I'm up at 8 o'clock. This time's unseen by me these days. Good grief. Who'd get up at this time? 8 o'clock? Good grief, so early. If you're a non-lorry driver, they'll all be laughing at me now because 8 o'clock's nothing. 8 o'clock's lying in lorry driver terms. It always used to be for me. It's like, oh my god, I can lie until 8 o'clock. Anyway, today's a good day. Every day's a good day. Just think of it that way. Every day's a good day when you wake up, basically. Just waiting for my pops to pick me up as we're going to take a truck for an MOT. So that end up is quite a special truck, so you're going to have to wait and see. Bertie, I don't want to go. Tell him to piss off. He's never like my dad. No, he's an arse. He's not gonna like that. I don't care. He kicked my face once. Okay, he didn't. There's the parking. That's one of the things I like about having a house and not being a lorry anymore is having flowers, which makes me sound so gay. I like flowers in my house. Right, I'm gonna have to put the phone down now so I can make tea and breakfast because he's coming in 20 minutes. Alexa, play Radio 4.
Here's Radio 4. BBC Sounds.
At the University of
Edinburgh. He's 10 minutes early. I went to make my breakfast. Bacon and pancakes. And it's going to be maple syrup. Americanized. Lovely wildflowers. Aren't they beautiful? So here we go. Off to Sunny Brother to pick up the beast. Thanks, Father. You see, this is weird. I come from a family that's allergic to cameras, so the fact that one of them is obsessed with filming himself is a bit comical. Oh my god. Beautiful, I love this lorry. This belongs to Mr. White. And it's just been all done up and stuff and painted and I've not been in one of these, I don't think, for going on 20 years. It would have been an Oriole one. And I would go with my dad, and so it'll be like going back in time. 500 power. I mean, imagine that power in those days. Jesus, 500 is still quite a lot these days. Interestingly, I was talking on Twitter to the man from Volvo about, I'm surprised that the 750 is still the biggest power, because when I got my 750 I thought it would be past, it wouldn't be the most powerful for very long, but 8 years later it's still the most powerful, and I was asking why they haven't gone up. And it's interesting because apparently he said from Volvo, who I'm very well acquainted with as a that sounds disgusting, I know well because of work. He's got a dream job basically at Volvo. He was saying that they're seeing a trend of truck powers going down, so when they went up to 500 you always imagine them going further and further up, but not anymore. He said you're getting a lot of operators now going from 500s to 440s and things like that, and 460s, because you can barely notice difference anyway. So he's still, all these years later, the 750 is the most powerful, but like I say, in those days a 500 would have been insane. F16. He sent me a message yesterday, would you like to come for a ride to an F16? I thought it was a typo and it was an F16, but clearly not. So this is much more exciting. Much more exciting. Left-hand drive. Chrome, the best polish by far. I'm doing an advert. Time to get in. That's it. Struggling with the seat. If Dad had his way, the bunk would be removed and the seat would be on the back wall. Yep. Gear changing master into action. I've got that shirt. This is beautiful sunny weather. Oh dear, Mr. Gear. Oh dear, dear. This is where I crashed my car. Into that gate there. And I'll carry on videoing into home so you can see literally how far I was away from the house. Good health. I love the green in summer. Camera Claflumda. Oh, you see wheels. This is Mummy and Daddy's house. Just gotta drop off a bag of stuff and then we continue on our journey. The house is very pretty. Oh, frapper trailer too. How many of them are in? Oh, don't run this lady over. Thank you. Kepada Kenath coaches. Good day. Joel Bead. More lorry action. Good God. Hello. Like we're on a staycation, look. Feel like a holiday maker. Not been down here in years. Kenath Falls. I don't like all this white foam. Somebody's pooled in the river. Dad's eating some crisps. These are Dad's favourite crisps. What are they? Sweet chili. There's a milk tanker. I've got a can of down a bit of shandy that's basically got a tractor too because the dog on it. We're holding a flower. Look at the dog, isn't it? Good day. Oh, I sat down. This is the waiting room. The Corona waiting room. I work for Davis Brothers, Richards Brothers, who are fancy pants neighbours. Rare one of my videos. I'm waiting to film him driving. Sandyseal, we're in Sandyseal. Sandyseal. Boy racer. I've just seen what it was. Imagine being a boy racer in a Toyota Yaris. So here we are, waiting on Sandyseal bypass, Sandyseal, for a rare glimpse of an FH, not an FH, an F16 with black plumage and silver highlights. Should be coming through here any second now. Any second now. Any second now. People, guys, car drivers are going to think I'm filming them. I should get release forms so they can sign them. And they're wondering what I'm doing because it's rare to see a person stood here. What's that weird man doing there? At least I haven't got the eye patch now. Because that was extra weird. Oh, come on in. Here she is. Here she comes. Music. Alexa, stop. Started listening to 6 music again. I fell out of the habit of listening to it because I had a digital radio in a lorry that went wrong, so I just started listening to Radio 4 and stuck with it. But I'm enjoying going back to 6 music because it's nicer, and Radio 4 is brilliant and informative. The news does get you down these days in this age of pandemic and pestilence. We're all going to die. Anyway, so just to end this little video, this is a few weeks later, after like 3 or 4 weeks, I think, after we took the Volvo for a spin. So I'm just doing a little outro, as it were, to talk in technical layman's terms. Technical terms, oh, whatever, I don't know. My brain, I can't speak, can't speak too fluidly. See, I can't even do it now. I can't even say that. I can't speak as fluidly to camera as I used to. Anyway, not that I ever did. So yeah. End of that video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully there'll be more at some point. I was toying with that idea of going with Dad for a spin with Mansell Davis to make a video, actually, so we shall see. So yeah, and if I'll post a link down below if you're on YouTube. I'll Whites, the people who own that lorry, have a Facebook page that's very popular. 44,000 likes, I think. So anyway, and just finally, as you all know, I recently asked for help financially, donations, because everything was gone into meltdown because I can't work, obviously, and it's been ridiculous, incredible. I can't believe it. Thank you all so much. And it doesn't matter. I don't think any different of you, if you donated or not. You're all fantastic. You mentally, you kept me going in hospital when I was in hospital and unable to have visitors. The love and support I got online was breathtaking, actually. It gets such a bad rap, social media and online, but it's brilliant if you like that. So yes, the donations have been fantastic. Everything is now secure. Bills are up to date because nearly all of them were way behind, and that bit of worry is lifted. And also, I just want to say this: a couple of people. Well, John, he's been a follower for a while. He sent me this lovely card. He asked for my address. Isn't it good with Bertie? It's fantastic, isn't it? I love that somebody took time and effort to make that for me. Brilliant. So I kept that. And somebody else sent a letter, a beautiful letter. It was lovely. Look at that, handwritten. Isn't it lovely? I feel a bit bad because I've not mentioned these online, or I was going to talk about them in a video, which is what I'm doing now, but it's been a few weeks since. So if this is your sorry, I have been meaning, thank you. It's fantastic. The letter is wonderful. But what I loved too was he didn't have my address, so he sent it with description. So small cul-de-sac of Welsh cottages directly opposite Sainsbury's entrance, Lampeter. Isn't that amazing? And it got here, fantastic. Thought it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So all in all the donations have made a massive, massive difference. So I thank you. I was going to say something else, but I can't remember what it is now. Oh, anyway, my friend bought me a breakfast box as a surprise from Dishoom, wonderful Indian restaurant. I've been a fan of theirs for a while. I've never been to the restaurant, but their book looks amazing. A bacon naan roll kit, and what a lovely surprise to wake up to that was this morning. So basically it's bacon naan. You can add an egg into it as well. But I'm going to try, because there's like 2 portions, so I'm going to have one today and one on Sunday probably. One with my Sunday breakfast with egg. So there we go. So that's it really. Have a wonderful weekend everybody. It's Friday currently, and the weather's not great, but we're in autumn now, and not entirely sure when I'll be heading back to work, but we shall see. Big fat chin. And again, thank you for watching, thank you for interacting, and thank you for donating the money. It's brilliant, it's lovely. Yes. So that's all I'm going to say. Good day to you. I'm going to cook a bacon naan. That's what I meant to say, but I still can't speak. I need to change my calendar. It is September. Nearly forgetting what I was going to say. Oh yes, that was it. So if you are a fan of my rambling videos, I've just started doing using Instagram stories on my Instagram account. So basically it's just like little videos that you upload daily. So some days I don't have any, but other days I have loads. So if you are not on Instagram or want to follow me on there and don't already, it's lorrydriver.com, all one word, and dot as DOT, so lorrydriver.com is my username. So I'll see you on Instagram. Fare be well. He's insisted on being part of the video. Yes.
Okay, so
Well, speak. I don't want to. I've not had any bacon. It's 3:15, you arsehole. I'm wasting away.
Don't forget the cheese because
I'm going to call the council and have them take it away. Well, you've dismissed the bin lorry, I'm sorry. How dare you? How dare you indeed?
What about a drink? What are we going to have?